I changed. I have been changing as a human being because I do a lot of work on myself. And one thing I know that I'm not always correct. I may have been correct at that time when I take a decision. I'm very convinced. I'm very convinced about what I think at every time. But moving forward, I know that I would, if this person was the person in the 90s, I would have never left the industry. I would have accepted it. चलो ये दौर चल रहा है, इसमें मैं acting कर रही हूँ. Why leave it? Times will change, roles will change. Today, the person I am, I flow with everything. I accept everything. But the person that I was in the 90s, I said, "Nahi yaar, they don't respect my talent. I don't need to work. I'm quitting." That was the young person. But the same person has changed today. I'm the same person, but I've changed. So I got married with full intention of never coming back to the industry. And I became a very happy mother, happy wife, happy home. Everything is perfect. And then I realized I'm an artist. मैंने वो स्टेज दे दिया. किसी को अपना स्टेज देना नहीं चाहिए voluntarily, you know, because it's a gift. Who am I to say I will never act? Because acting has been given to me as a skill by God. So then I said, no, I must find my way back. But now I am a mother and I didn't want to leave my children. So I waited for my time when they grew up, when their life started, when they started schooling, when they became younger, older, flew the nest. Then I came back. And because I believe today more and more in destiny and more in God, I'm not preaching religion and all that, but for myself, I've become such a destiny and God believer. Kyunki dekho na, my second journey also started without, I don't have a PR, I don't have even today I don't have a godfather or a godmother, I don't have a producer who's saying, chalo meri film mein kaam kar lo, but even then I'm busy. Just the desire, I want to work and work comes my way. And I'm so proud and so grateful that same industry which I left so many years ago, that same industry has welcomed me back. Sometimes to unlearn is the greatest learning. Now I come with the baggage of 90s. 90s, I'm a great actor. I did Phul Aur Kante, I did Roja, I did Yashwant, I did Pehchan. I'm a very good actor. Who is this boy, 20-year-old fellow? What does he know? He's teaching me. I'm 60 films I've done. He's going to teach me. This is his first film. That was my attitude. But you know what? In his first film, he had a new concept. Then I opened up to young, new and young, it has new outlook. If you as an actor can put yourself in a new brain, new mind, new hands, then something new you can do. Otherwise you will keep doing the same thing, na? The very thing advice I was giving the industry, do new. I have to give that advice to myself. Be new, be relevant. Because I did a movie, Love You Mr. Kalakar. And at that time my children were in school. And they went to see the movie in INOX with all their friends. And I remember my Ameya, my daughter, came back home and told me, Mama, you're a very old-time actor. Because at that time, Preeti Zinta and Priyanka Chopra were on the top, you know, and they were Preeti Zinta's biggest fan. All that Krish Wish and all had come. And they saw their mama in the movie 2012-13 when that movie released. And they came home and Ameya told me, Mama, you're a very old actor, old-time actor. And I was very hurt by that. Because my own daughter didn't think I was a good actor. And I grew up thinking I'm the best actor. I'm a divine blessing. It's a gift. I'm an actor. And my daughter says, you're not good. And then this experience I had, where this new fellow said, one more ma'am, I don't want this, I don't want this. And I was angry with him. I said, what does he know? But later on, I realized something about the younger generation. I have to be like them now. I had these concepts that I don't want to play, you know, hero's mother. You know, I don't want to become that regular mother character or bhabhi characters in a movie. So I had these concepts and fear because I didn't see myself like that kind of a character actor, that like a prop in a film, you know, just one dialogue, or I still saw myself as a prime actor, but the industry hadn't changed. So I did very slowly. But like I said, my viewpoint in life had changed. I was willing to take 2 दिन का काम, 4 दिन का काम करना है, makeup लगाना है. I'm an artist, I want a stage. So I started seeking the stage and I did all these movies without having any concept of ये role होना चाहिए, ये importance मिलनी चाहिए. And there have been people who came and told me, यार तुमने रोजा की, तुमने ये किया है, Dil Chale, you've worked in Dil Chale, you've done this, you've done that. Why would you want to go and do these roles? These are not up to your standard. These are not up to your potential. I told them, Roja happened in 91. Phool Aur Kaante happened in 91, 90. Whatever other films you're talking about happened in 1995, 97. But this is 2012. I'm still an artist and I'm still alive and I still want to work. If I keep saying that I did Roja, then what will I do? But I want to work. So today's life, start today. Whatever best comes my way, I will do today. And that attitude I sustained me till today. And it has grown very beautifully along with my children growing up. I was a part of a women's this ageism, sexism conversation 1 year ago. At the time of my Sweet Karam Coffee, all the ladies got together and there was this debate. So I said, it's funny that when I've come to work, I'm an actor. I'm willing to play all roles and I'm loving the challenge of playing a 60-year-old, 80-year-old, 16-year-old. I've played a college girl role in Prema Desam 2 years ago. At 50 to play a 20-year-old is very challenging, but I did. So as an actor, I'm enjoying all the roles that's coming my way. But in that debate, I said, the funny thing is, today they'll come and say, Ajay Devgan will be still playing the main lead and the hero. And they'll come to me and they'll say, you play his mother. I said, why should I do that? That is what I said. Okay. Now, very recently, हाल ही में, one interview they asked me, you said you won't do Ajay's mother. I said, again, my perspective has changed. Just I told you what I thought in the 90s when I left the industry and what I think now. In the same way, this interview happened 1 year ago or 2 years ago when I said, why would I play my co-star's mother's role when we are of the same age? Why will I do that? I had said that. But today what I'm saying is, why won't I as an actor? If you are convinced, then as an actor, it is an amazing thing. So if somebody who is of my age, who debuted with me, and today if I play his mother and the audience loves my performance, it's a fantastic challenge as an actor for me. That's what I meant. I didn't say, okay, I will play Ajay Devgan's mother or I won't play Ajay Devgan's mother. I never said that. What I mean to say is that this is what I said. If I play Ajay Devgan's mother and you love me as his mother, as an actor, it's a flag. It's a feather on my cap. Someone asked me once, what advice or what teachings you give your daughter? I said, I can give no teachings to my daughters. I can give no advice, but I can live my life in the best possible way. And if that is good enough, somebody will get inspired. My daughters will look at me as an example and maybe follow me, and that will be the teaching. So in the same way, Hema ji has never sat me down and said, chalo baitho, main abhi tumhe sikhati hu. Come on now, sit down, let me give you the rules of the industry or life. She's never done that. But I have learned so much by just watching her. One thing I've learned, pick up any of Hema ji's interview. Has she ever complained about anybody? Has she ever told about, this producer treated me badly or this actor treated me badly? Hema ji has never, if there was any controversy, has she ever talked badly about anybody? She has never talked. Then, has she ever talked in any of her interviews what her problems are, what her pain is, what her journey is or was? She has never. So one thing I adopted in my life, even as an actor in the 90s, that I will make sure that I keep my private life as much as possible far away from the media. Kangana, when I worked with her, I didn't know what to expect, because before I met her on the sets of Talevi, there were so many controversies about her, and she was making so many left, right and center. She was making statements and controversial statements. So I said, now I'm going to be working with Kangana. What is she like? But I tell you, Kangana was most respectful. She called me madam. She gave me the respect of a senior actor, and she was respectful. She didn't interfere in any of my, my presence on the set. She didn't. And I come out saying, "Arey, she's like any other actor. She's not like that person that you open the newspaper every day and there's something, Kangana said this, Kangana said this. But I'm meeting her every day. She's so lovely." That was my impression of Kangana. And what is Kangana to me? I don't know whether what she says or what she does is correct, wrong, whether you like it, you don't like it. I don't know. Whether she'll make a good politician, not a good politician, I don't know anything about her. But one thing I know, she has the courage to be disliked. She has the courage to be hated. पूरी दुनिया एक तरफ, वो अकेले एक side, and she stands not for nothing. Whether she's correct, whether she's wrong, whether she'll make a good actor, good director, good producer, good politician, I don't know. But there's one thing I admire about that woman, that you hate me, but I will stand and beat, because we are all governed by, अरे यार पब्लिक क्या बोलेगी, मैं ये बोलूँगी तो लोग हंस देंगे, मैं ये बोलूँगी तो मुझे ट्रोल कर देंगे. Half the time we are worried about what public is going to react to us, because we all have a need to be liked. We all want to be liked and loved and respected. And when you see somebody who says, this is how I think, this is who I am, I don't care whether you like me or you hate me, I think that is something about Kangana that I like.